Let's now have a look at the key objectives of the syllabus, the key areas. Basically, planning, evidence, then we're going to look at a couple of completion things, and ethics. That's how you want to subdivide your knowledge of AAA. So when we talk about planning, we're basically talking about risk. What's the risk of giving the wrong opinion? What's the risk to the business failing and there being going concern issues? But also things like ethics, which we'll look at later, and the quality of the audit. Make sure that you plan a really good quality audit so that you don't become professionally liable for giving the wrong opinion, that sort of thing. To do a good quality audit then, we need to have good evidence. So the things you'll be asked for in AAA will be on a specific item or a specific balance, and you'll have to give procedures, substantive procedures, and there's ways of doing that, isn't there, by looking at the assertions and working backwards from there. We'll do lots of work on that. Then you've got to think of the completion of the audit. So it might ask you, what are the matters to consider? If you get a question like that, you've got to think to yourself, right, this matter, is it material? Because if it's not material, it doesn't matter. Is the IFRSs, are they followed? Okay, so make sure you've got the good knowledge, SBR knowledge. Are the IFRSs being followed? Only basic IFRS knowledge needed there, and within the classroom I give you all the IFRSs within 49 minutes, so you'll be able to follow that okay. And then finally you'd look at, well, have I got enough evidence to form my opinion, to back up my opinion? Which brings us nicely to the other part of completion. You give your opinion, don't you, in the audit report. You might have to criticise an audit report, you might have to say what your audit opinion might be, but it'll always be, the completion area will always be one of the two Section B questions. Then finally, ethics, which could come in any of the questions, generally about our independence. Think and look out for, do we have any conflicts of interest given in this scenario? Are we always confidential in using the client's information? And again, this audit quality, make sure that we are never, our professional liability is never brought into question, and that we don't get sued for giving a poor audit. So they're the key objectives of the syllabus, to get your mind around, to think, right, these are the things I need to get really good at and the things that get examined often.